Good evening, everyone. We're doing the iPad 3, and I know you sat through a lot of presentations, but hopefully you can make it through one more.
Last one.
I'm Tamsin Ellerbeck, and this is Kira. And we're going to talk to you about the iPad 3, which hasn't come out yet, but
Okay.
soon.
So as soon as you open that new iPad and see the first thing you're going to notice is the new Sharp resolution. It's going to be much clearer than the iPad 2. It has full touchscreen HD display with the screen resolution twice the linear resolution of the iPad 1 and 2 with the same display screen size. But it's going to be 4 times clearer than the iPad 1 and 2, and there will be less of a glare than the iPad 2.
Pixels. Compared to the iPad 2 has a 2x2 pixel, which means it has 4, and the iPad 3 is going to have a 4x4, so it's going to have 16 pixels. And because there are 4 times more pixels that Apple engineers were able to get in, it means the image is just going to be that much more sharper. This I found on the internet when I was researching. I'm not sure if it's completely true, but rumors say that the iPad 3 might have a 3D ready screen, which means you might be able to watch all those 3D movies.
But this will probably take a lot of battery life, thus the battery capability may double the power of the iPad 2. However, the iPad will also have a lighter battery, reducing the weight of the overall tablet. Reducing the weight will make it easier to carry around.
The iPad 3 has an embedded 3 megapixel camera. Sorry, it is now going to have HD video on the front, so you can have HD video from the front or cameras from the back.
Okay, Apple is always striving to be the top of the competition and the best in the league. So right now, to be at the top, they're incorporating the A6 quad-core processor, which simply means that it's going to make the iPad 3 the fastest iOS device in history.
This iPad 3 is also going to come with Siri. Siri was such a big hit with the iPhone 4S that they've decided to put it with the iPad 3, so now you can have your personal assistant anywhere. And I know everyone wants to know where you can hide a dead body, so now you can find out.
And the size of this iPad is going to be thinner, sleeker, lighter, and down 20% in size compared to the iPad 2, again making it more convenient to carry around with you on airplanes, cars, and wherever you go.
The operating system that the iPad 3 will run on is going to be your iOS 5, which is the standard Apple, or the newest Apple operating system. A lot of people's iPhones now run on that. It's the latest system. It's also going to come...
Okay, well, it's going to have flash memory, which means it's constantly going to be storing your information and your memory inside it, like, all the time. And that has to do with the iCloud, which we'll be talking about in a little bit. But,
like I said, the software that Apple uses is the iOS 5. This is going to do... what's nice about this is it can sync with all your Apple products. So your iPad can sync with your iPhone, which can sync with your Mac. And this is nice because it only runs on Apple products, and it allows you to download all Apple apps.
Apple is taking wireless to a new level. They already have the iCloud, which allows you to store your information without connecting wire to wire with your computer. But now they want to make it so that you can charge your iPad without having to plug it in anywhere. Oh, also the USB port. This is a new accessory on the iPad 3. It will help make it easier to plug in your camera, your memory stick, plug it into your printer, anything.
As Kira just briefly mentioned, cloud computing. This is a great way to sync all of your Apple products wirelessly, and it's very nice because it's very convenient. It's great for doing business. It's great for being at school where you can download from file to file simply.
iPad is looking to reduce the amount of fingerprints that you're getting on it, the screen. And Apple is doing that by reducing the oil and the fingerprints on the screen with a material called oleophobic.
The rumored release date should be sometime this March, but before this, it was supposed to be sometime in November, so who really knows when Apple's actually going to come out with the product. We all know sometimes they delay it as much as they can, build up. Any questions about?
I mean, obviously, these aren't known features. Apple is actually really good about keeping secrets about their...
Yeah. One group mentioned that they keep very tight security on their stuff.
So this is just all rumors and speculations based on their prior, technologies.
And here's our references.